shows up, he ain't dead.
Everybody, what is up, y'all? We are here to talk about Power. I cannot believe Power has been on for 10 long years, y'all, and we have been rocking with every single minute of it. And I think a lot of us have been bonded by this whole Power thing because so many people talk about Power. It's just such a great show. I'm so excited to be doing this tonight, y'all. And y'all know we cannot talk about Power without bringing up the crew. So first and foremost, let me go ahead and bring my girl in. Miss Candy Love is in the building. Hey, boo, how are you?
Hey. How y'all
Hey,
doing?
good, good.
You hear me?
All right, y'all. And next up, yeah, I can hear you. Next up, I got my girl Momo in the building. Hey, boo. Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
And y'all already know I can't do nothing without my girl, my sis, Miss Tika Deshawn, all things ruthless. Hey.
Hey, they say this is a big rich town. Let's go.
Hey, let's go, baby.
Hey,
And here come my other sister from another mister. Miss Tamika's Den is in the building. What is up,
Hey,
Tamika?
what's going on?
Hey.
Girl, ready to talk about this Power. Ready for
Yes.
tonight, too. And y'all already
yes.
know I got my big-headed brother in the building, Mr. VKJ TV. What's up?
Yeah. So
With the sound
special.
effects.
Hello, EJ and ladies. How are you? With special EJ.
You gonna stop calling me special. Yes,
Get
I
off my
am
girl. Get
special.
off my girl.
Whatever.
Get
I'm
off my
special to
girl.
you. Okay? Thank you, Tika. Let it be known. Listen,
My
y'all, we're
husband's
here
on it,
for a
girl.
very special reason, y'all. Power has turned 10 years old on tomorrow, I believe is the official day that it turns 10 years old. And we got to celebrate Power because a lot of us talk about Power. This show gets like the most conversation, I would say, out of any show. It probably has so many theories, and some of them are wild and out there and crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like the first time that I watched Power, I fell in love with that thing. Like I fell in love with Power, the OG Power, the very first one. And then when they brought all these spinoffs, it was nothing but love. I want to know how y'all felt the very first time that you saw Power. Momo, we gonna start with you, then Candy, and then we'll go Jay, Tamika, Tika.
All right. I was late to the party, y'all. I think the Power, if I do my math right, it premiered 2014. I didn't start watching Power in 2015. Literally, guys, days before the season 2 premiere. EJ, girl, first episode, I was mesmerized by episode 1, and I binged it and I caught up by time for season 2, and the rest is history. I've been a day 1 fan, or I guess I can't say day 1, but you know what I'm saying. I've been an OG fan, and I love it. I just love the Power franchise, the Power fan base. It's created so much good content for all of us. I'm thankful for having that experience with Power and the whole franchise. And if, like you said, the spin-offs, it's just amazing. Y'all know my favorite one is Raising Kanan.
Of course.
So yeah, man, I love it. Love it.
Awesome. That is what's up, y'all. That is what's up. Candy Love, what's good, girl? Tell me what you think about what was your favorite memory of Power, y'all? I'm gonna send a text real quick, y'all. I'm gonna cut out. Just go Candy, Jay, Tamika, Tika.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I caught season 2, and if I'm lagging, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my internet. But anyway, season 2. Um, but I did start with episode 1, season 1, and my favorite memory is anything showing Ghost back. And when I say his back, I mean his backside, his strong back, like that wing that he has on his shoulder is everything to me. Yeah. Yeah. It's James St. Patrick. Ghost ain't dead, y'all.
Ghost never dies.
All right, Jay, go ahead.
Is it my turn? Okay, so I fell in love with Power from the beginning. Just the intricate secret society of these dealers and James St. Patrick playing both sides, playing two different dudes, and just seeing that menacing side of Ghost, and then seeing who James St. Patrick was, the family man, all of this and that, right? There was a whole lot of SCX in Power, way more than we seeing right now, which I love. Okay, I loved all that. You know what I mean? It was raw, it was gritty, it was just powerful. Every Sunday night, you would not catch me not watching Power. I would travel the country, take my Fire Stick, and hook it up to somebody's TV just so I could get my Stars app on and watch this show. I was committed since day one, and I'm excited that this is the 10th year. Let's keep it going.
Okay, let's get it. Let's go. That's what's up, y'all. Like I'm telling y'all, Power is the ish. Tamika, what you think about it? Like, what was your fondest memory, your first memory rather, and what are your thoughts about Power?
I did watch it from the beginning, and unlike some of y'all that loved it from the very beginning, I did not. Y'all know I'll be hard to find the love sometimes. But I was like, I'm watching this because I always bet on Black. I'm rocking with Black, and I want to support the Black shows, and I want to get into it and find out what was going on. But once they got me in, and definitely enjoyed seeing, James St. Patrick, aka Ghost, and his back and all of that. But once they got me in, it was like, okay, I'm here for this. It had like the characters I love to hate that I wanted to see go, but some that I just hated and wanted to see go, and that was that. But some that surprised me, like Anika Rose coming in as jukebox. I ain't see that coming, and I love seeing her play that role. Of course, 50 Cent as Kane, and he didn't shock me playing that role, but I loved seeing him in it. And yeah, I just always enjoyed it, and y'all know it made me hate Tariq so much that I didn't start book 2 when that first came out. I was over him. And Raising Kanan is my favorite. Took me time to come back around to Tariq again.
Okay, and we got to talk about it because that was a major move, and I think Power was genius when they did that, and we're going to discuss that actually shortly. But before we do that, my girl Tika, what are your first thoughts of Power, your fondest memories? What you got?
I mean, I love the show from the very beginning, from its inception. Of course, I was a fan of Amari Hardwick from the very beginning. But I knew I kind of felt what he could bring to the table. I just needed this to actually see more. I needed Power to see more of what he could actually do, because prior to that, we kind of recognized him from what was the For Color Girls. We remember him as the So You Getting Bent Over, like we remember him as that character. So to get to actually, I mean, that's what Janet said to him. So to get to see him as a strong Black man running his own thing, got his own business, I was excited for that. And then to see he kind of in the beginning included the family aspect of it, I was like, okay, let's see where it's going. But I mean, I have many memories. I could go all day long with all the memories that I have. But of course, my fondest memory is definitely being introduced to Tommy, because Tommy was just gangster like that. So
okay, that's what's up. Listen, y'all, I don't know who the heck is Sexy Diva. You got to be somebody I know because you got the link. So I'm gonna let you in. What's your fondest memory? I guess you ain't back yet. We gonna wait till you come back.
What's her name? Sexy
Who is this, Moochie or Inga?
It's probably Inga. Or her different aliases that she has.
All right, let's go give some love to the chat real quick. What is up, chat? Listen, y'all excited about Power? Because I'm excited about Power Book 2 coming back on. Season 4 is the final season. We all got, hit with that little. We didn't know it was gonna happen, but it is what it is, and we gonna rock with it. What's up, Queen in the building? We appreciate you coming through. Tremaine, thank you for coming through. Sierra, thank you for coming through. Demarcus, my sweet perspective. Ash, what's good? Hey, girl, how are you? We appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Power has made history. Yes, it has. I mean, honestly, people are taking notes from Power, y'all. Like, seriously, people are really, really out here watching Power and really doing the same things that Power is doing and trying to recreate it. I just don't think nobody's going to really ever be able to recreate it. But I mean, you can try it. But this thing, I don't think it can be done. But that's just me. Anybody else think it can be redone, or are we all in agreement?
I agree, baby. No. There's no replacing the original Power. I don't care how much I love Raising Kanan spin-offs. I respect them, I enjoy them, but for me, nothing beats the feeling, the excitement. Do y'all remember when, like, historically episode 5 was always that gut-punching, jaw-dropping, like, you remember those nights, like, being on Twitter, like, I just remember that, and I miss that feeling. It's just, I love it.
Nah, you're right. Shout out to Heavy on the Sky. Thank you so much. Listen, we appreciate you. Definitely thank you. Make sure you're subscribed to everybody on here. Let me tell you, everybody up on this platform has great content. They all have their own vibe, and everybody definitely brings something to the table. So make sure that you subscribe to everybody if you're not already subscribed. And let's see, one of my favorite scenes is Kanan telling Ghost and Tommy Ghost that Tommy got a daddy, like having a new puppy. That is what's up. Okay, y'all. So I got something for y'all. We got to do something. So y'all know we had to make it a little special. So this is the first thing up that we got before we move into my next topic of conversation. I need to know this is Kingpin Tariq, y'all. This is Kingpin Tariq. Who would he marry? Who would be his mistress? And who would be his best friend? And these are y'all choices. Jay, you up first.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Tariq would marry Lauren. If he doesn't take her out first, he make Effie the mistress. And Diana would probably be the best friend.
Okay. Tamika.
Why is not takeout on this bag on this? Yeah.
Had to make it hard because I know the vibe about them.
Yeah. I'm gonna say marry Lauren. Mistress got Dirty Diana and best friend Effie.
Okay. And Momo, I know you got to get up out of here, girl. Go ahead and tell us who Tariq would marry, who would be his best friend, and who would be the mistress, and then we will check you out tonight if we see you.
Yeah, I have 10 more minutes actually. If that's okay with you. Yeah. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit different than the rest of y'all. Okay. Mary. In a regular world, outside of the drug game, marry 100% Lauren. 100% Lauren. However, I'm a realist, and the reality is Tariq is who he is. He chose this life, right? A woman like Lauren is just too clean cut. She's a civilian. She's not gonna. They're not gonna be able to coexist successfully long term within a marriage. That's just the reality of it. So I would say marriage. I know she's been grimy. Dirty Diana, because I think deep down she really does care about Tariq. She's always had a soft spot for him. So I'm gonna say marry Diana, Mistress Effie. Y'all know I don't F with Effie. Sorry. I know EJ, that's your girl, but I don't like Effie at all. She's too grimy for me. And best friend would be Lauren. Best friend would be Lauren.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Tika, who you got?
I actually agree with Monique. I literally wrote it down. Diana, Mary, Effie would definitely be I've said side chick because Mistress is just too good of a name for her.
Listen,
And Lauren,
listen,
definitely best friend.
don't you do it, Tika.
Too good. I know
Love you too much.
I know that's your girl, but I'm just saying.
Okay. Candy, I think you haven't went Candy, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So I think Lauren would be a best friend because she wouldn't want him as a husband. She would want somebody like a doctor. Effie would be the mistress, and Diana would be the wife. Yeah.
Somebody should just marry Lauren and get out of Dodge. But this is the life that your boy has chosen. This is the life that he has chosen, y'all. Listen, going back and looking at OG Power. Huh? Did you say something, Candy? I'm sorry. Oh, I think you lagging still. You might can put it in the chat if you said something. Listen, y'all, going back to look at OG Power will make you hate Tariq all over again. I'm just keeping it a buck, y'all. Like, I honestly still don't know if I really like Tariq. We're about to transition this into the Tariq conversation because it's a conversation that has to be had. Power did the most genius thing that they could have ever done when they took a character that they knew people loved no matter what Ghost did. People love this character. Now, there are the rare exceptions who can't stand Ghost, but I'm telling you, it got to be far and few in between that just can't stand him. Most people love to either they love him or they love to hate him, or it's like one of those things, like you still love him but yet you still can't stand some of the stuff he does, but you still don't want to see nothing bad happen to him. You're always rooting for him. But when they did what they did with Tariq and OG Power, and then they flipped it and made him the person we're supposed to root for, that was the most genius thing that they ever did. Monique, tell me why this was genius. Why was this smart?
Listen, I'm a smart woman, but I'm not that smart. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't have even thought to do that because Tariq was so hated. Shout out to Courtney Kemp and whoever the powers that be that made this happen. I was actually just saying last night on live, you guys, it took me a while to be Team Tariq. It took a while. Like, I did not fold like everybody. I couldn't shake it. But I said last night, it's on record. Season 4, Tariq St. Patrick has my full support. So I have joined Team Tariq 3 seasons later. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's genius. That fact that they took the most hated person and now we love him. It's really crazy how that happened, but here we are.
It really is, y'all. Jay, talk to us about that because this character, people can't stand Tariq out in these streets, but now they're riding for him like they loved him all along. I ain't forgot about what that ninja did. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'll be with my girl Tamika on that right there. My vision like this, but I'm trying to be cool with him.
So while many people would say they love him, there was some people that was just rooting for him, but they didn't love him. You know what I mean? Because in retrospect, if you really look at everything as a whole now, if you look back at Power now, you will realize that James St. Patrick wasn't shit. Like, honestly, like, he put his hands on his wife. He cheated on his wife, cheated on the family, put hands on Tariq, right? Like, and was willing to throw Tariq under the bus after he said, yo, I'll take the rap because you shot the cop. I'll take the rap. And turn around. Now he's going to run for office. Oh, well, you got to take the rap now, son. You know what I'm saying? Do it for the family. Take one for the family. Yo, Ghost wasn't shit, to be honest with you. And yeah, he had some good parts to him, and we rooted for him in the whole nine. But at the end of the day, was Tariq right in doing what he was doing? I don't know if shooting him was the right thing to do, but I will say I was open to see what was going to happen to Tariq. That's why I kept watching. I was like, all right, well, if he's going to shoot Ghost, what's going to happen to him now? Something got to happen to him in season 1, episode 1, whatever the case is. Something got to happen to this kid. And now we rooting for him. Now we rooting for him because he got a taste of betrayal.
We kind of rooting for him.
Yeah. A lot of people.
We out here 50-50 with him. Tamika, you are go ahead, Mo, because I know you got to go. Go ahead.
So, Jay, I definitely think you made like valid points, like for sure. My only counter to that is okay with the Tariq thing, right? In the end, I do think it was messed up that he, took back his word, right? However, I also understood his logic. So at that point, he had a speech and he said to Tasha, like, how many times are we going to save him? How many more people have to die? Because he started naming all the people that like were sacrificed in a sense for Tariq to save Tariq. I mean, look what Tasha did to her best friend. It just felt like I understood where Ghost was wrong, but I also understood the flip side. Like, what, as a parent, what more can we do for this kid? Like, people are dying behind him. At this point, it was just like, damn, yeah, maybe you need to go for a year or two and learn your, I don't know. I just know sometimes when you're a parent and you try, you don't know what to, you get so fed up, you just don't know what to do. So that's the only counter. Everything else you said, I definitely agree with, but that's my only counter to that.
Absolutely. You know, I'm right there with you. I got a lot of stuff to say about old Tariq. And I see what you're saying too, Jay, about Ghost, because I always say Ghost ain't ish. I just love his ain't ish self. That's the problem. I really feel like Ghost took a turn somewhere down the line. That very last season, they really turned Ghost's character into more of a asshole, is the word I'm gonna use for that. For some reason, he turned into a real ASS, and it kind of made you like, what is you doing? But there are some things that I really agree with him on. There were some things like what he told Tasha, and how he took his word back. He took his word back because Tariq is out here being a whole jerk about the thing, like thinking that he has to do it. Like, this ain't something I have to do. This is something that I'm doing because I love you, but you acting like I have to do it. Like, I mean, oh God, me and Tariq, we got a history. Tamika, let's go, because I know you were a person that felt that didn't really rock with Tariq and wouldn't even look at the show because of it. So I need to know the feels.
I do blame James St. Patrick and Tasha. They both was a hot ass mess, to be honest. Okay, they both was doing things they ain't had no damn business doing. And I always felt like he should have, like, once it was out there and he knew that he was getting information from the outside, I feel like that's when he was supposed to be like, all right, I'd rather you get this from me than somebody else, and give him the breakdown, even if you ain't tell him every little detail, but a little bit more than what he was given. The fact that he didn't do that and it was coming off like, now you just lying in my face and playing in my face because I'm already getting this other information, is really what kind of sent Tariq to me into a whole nother space. But I still am never going to agree with him taking out his damn father. I don't give a damn how much he was getting mad about it. And we see, I think it's coming full circle that he going to be realizing, like, maybe I didn't know all I thought I knew. And, sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. But yeah, I'm trying to be on Tariq's side. I'm trying to root for him. I don't dislike him as much as I used to, but it's like I still be like, you still did what you did. You can never take that back, no matter what. Right?
Absolutely.
Hey, he just as much of a mess as his father.
Yes, absolutely.
Messing around with all of these girls and getting all caught up. He's basically like his father in many ways.
He is very much like his father. He is so much like his father. Absolutely. And that's the part that baffles me the most about him. Oh, you can't hear? Hold on. No, we can't hear you either. Listen, that's what baffles me the most about him, Jay, is that he doesn't think he's like his father. He thinks that he's better than his father. He thinks that he has some kind of moral compass that is somehow not on the same as because my daddy. Listen, first of all, let me just bring it back real quick. I just got to let me go ahead and get my Tariq piece out because I got to be on Tariq's side this whole go round. And I need to get this mess out of my chest right now. Listen, first of all, Tariq is a child, right? I'm talking about then. His dad messing around with Angela really I know it affected him. I get that because it broke up the family, and I'm not talking about that sense of it, but it was the way that Tariq was coming at him about it, not having the full blown stories, because Tasha ain't no saint. Now y'all know I like me some Tasha, but Tasha is not no saint when it's all said and done. Was James wrong? Yes, cheating is wrong, but at the end of the day, shit, adults cheat. Not all of them. Let me put that out there. I don't cheat, babe. Not me. But adults cheat. And that's adult business. And he should have stayed a child and stayed in a child's place. But instead, he decided he wanted to go be this man and got in so much stuff that James had to keep pulling him out of it. I went back and looked at some of this stuff because I know, the 10-year, they start to show all the clips. Tariq did a lot of shit, y'all. A lot. A lot. Jay, you itching to say something, so just say it. Go ahead.
No, I was answering one. I was answering one shot because he was like, "Yo, you can't blame the pimp," and I just said the one shot, "Yo, he's a whack ass pimp because he couldn't keep his chicks in line." So if you gonna be a pimp, you got to keep it together, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame him that the chicks loved him, but he ain't know the game well enough because he was just doing what his pops was doing, messing up. You know what I'm saying? Being sloppy. James was sloppy, yo. Bottom line, you know what I'm saying? We love him in many different ways, but James was sloppy. His son is sloppy. Come on, man. You got all these ladies lining up to go against you now, bruh. You ain't a pimp, bruh. You ain't pimping Jack.
We gotta break in. Tika, did you talk about girl? I'm sorry, I jumped right on in there. I had some stuff to get off my chest. Go, Tika Boo.
It's all good. I want to whoop Tariq's ass. At the end of the day, regardless of what your mother and your father were going through, that was their issue. That wasn't you to go and buck up at your daddy. You know your daddy don't play that foolishness. So now you want to puff your chest out at your daddy. Okay, at the end of the day, James, when we first met James, let me just say this. When we first met him, this man was trying to get out of the lifestyle. But who kept pulling him back into the lifestyle? If it wasn't Tommy, it was Tasha. If it wasn't Tasha, it was bad behind Tariq. So at the end of the day, James just reacted. A lot of the stuff he didn't create, he reacted to a lot of the stuff. Now, Angela came in and busted up, broke up the little happy home. That was bound to happen because he wanted something different. Tasha wasn't giving him that something different that he wanted. He kept telling her, I want out of the life. She kept telling him, no, we need to be in the life. So Angela was showing him something different. So when it pertains to Tariq, as far as him, being upset that his daddy and his mama relationship got messed up, because he was cheating. Well, did you realize the man that you called your big brother was cheating with your mama too? Getting it in, playing while she's funneling and going on in the backseat of the car. So Tariq needed to learn how to stay into his place. However, at that very moment when Tasha decided to show him the game, he stepped into a man's role, and he's doing what he thinks he's doing. He didn't even after he got his little sister unalive, he still didn't pull back. That just made him go even harder, because now I gotta take somebody else out, and I gotta do this. And between him and Tasha and Kanan, that should have been Tariq should have been their child, because he's like a product of both of them. Other than the different women, now he in college. He can have all the women he wants because he in college. Ain't nobody guaranteed to be faithful in college. I'm just saying. But, Tariq, I was love hating, wanted to whoop his behind because, again, he was a child and he had stepped into a grown person role doing way too much. But, of course, I'm going to keep watching. Yes, Jay.
Listen, hold on,
Yeah, they
y'all.
was all dysfunctional. They was all dysfunctional. So let's just put that. Let's just let's just all be in agreement that nobody was a saint and nobody was always right. They
Correct.
all was messed up.
That is
all of them.
absolutely right. But I got one more person who just feel like he got to say every time he hear your doggone voice, Jay, he feel like he got to take up for you and stuff. Just get it off your chest. Just say it.
I don't like how y'all just expect Tyreek to just be like this choir boy. It's like the nigga is John.
But you can't say, don't
Oh,
use it.
My
Mute
dude,
him.
that's my dog right there. That's my dog. What up? What up?
It's like he Escobar's son. It's like he one of those.
He need to be closer to the mic.
And you expect them not to mess up?
Right.
Ghost is his dad. Tommy is his uncle. Case closed.
They both
Now,
messed up,
you,
right?
you done?
Yeah.
Just think about his example. You expect him not to focus. And then no, I ain't tell you the other example. Canaan. Come on.
My guy. My guy. My guy.
Love you.
Come on, bro.
My guy.
Shout out to
I
Al,
been
y'all.
told
That
your
is my
husband need to be on
husband,
your
y'all.
page. I don't know why time ago.
Huh? What you say,
He
Candy?
need to be on there. After y'all did that one, y'all did one episode, and I'm like, he need to be back on there. Y'all
I
did
told
one
him that
episode.
the other
and I
day.
was like,
I
he need to be
said
back
we
on
need
there.
to
I
do
like
it to.
what he say.
Y'all did an
Girl,
episode.
every
I ain't
time
even
he hear
see it.
Jay, he feel like he got to take up. He feel like he got to make sure Jay got a voice in here or something.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Because we
Got
be
my back.
ganging up on Jay, I guess.
Y'all try. Y'all try.
EJ, I gotta go. Thank you so much.
All right, bud.
Everybody, have a good night. Have fun with
Enjoy,
Power. We'll
Monique.
talk about it. Yeah.
All
Take care,
right.
y'all. Bye.
Have a good night. Be
Bye.
safe. Hey, we got somebody else who coming through, y'all. We got my girl, our girl, Moochie is in the building, y'all. What's up,
Hey
Mooch?
y'all, what's up?
Listen,
I'm not gonna stay on here long, but I am interested in the conversation.
listen, because you came in at the right time. I'm gonna do
I
like you
know.
say. You done came in hot,
Yeah, I had to come in hot. Yeah.
Tariq. I just need your thoughts because what's the deal, Tariq? I don't care anything, everything you done heard us talking about. Hit us with your thoughts.
I think that we did too much. When the Power series was going on, I really wanted to kick this boy's butt. Like I was really pissed off with him to the point where like when they gonna beat this dude up? When he gonna get his? When Tommy hung him off the roof, I said, oh yeah, okay, now he needs to get more. But he seemed like he didn't start getting his karma to Ghost. This is his karma.
Exactly. This really is Tariq's karma, y'all. Okay, we gotta throw in a little break right quick, y'all. I got another one up here. I got another one for y'all.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here though.
Okay, Moochie, thank you. I appreciate you.
Later.
Peace.
Y'all, I saw these pictures and I was like, are they trying to recreate this? Like, are we really trying to go back down this lane? Is this what we finna do? We're about to talk about something that I didn't want to talk about, but we're gonna talk about it, and then we're about to move into some of these other Power series. But y'all keep saying it, and I just figured I'm gonna give it about 2, 3, 20 seconds. Is she pregnant? Because y'all know y'all love making people pregnant on Power.
I hope not.
I don't want her to be. I want her to be gone. Okay, buried.
hope
Although I want all the Tejadas gone, but I think she is.
She is pregnant. Definitely. Absolutely. St. Patrick baby. It's
Thank you,
developing.
Moochie.
Let's go.
I hope
So if
not.
y'all had to compare it,
Push her
if
down
you
a
had to
flight of
compare it to
stairs.
somewhere, I'm sorry,
I'm
can you
sorry.
say
I said that out loud.
She said, push her down the flight of stairs.
What she say?
Push her down the flight of stairs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Nothing.
I'm with it. Now she got an ST. Who is this?
Monique.
You're so silly. Y'all, I listened to what everybody had to say, and at first I was not with it, but then it started to make sense. I don't know where it started to click for me at, but there's that clip out there where Reek doesn't it looks like he's about to get her, but obviously she ain't got. What other reason would a person not do something like that? It's happened so many times. If you look at you, y'all, that's the reason why he didn't love. So I'm just saying, it y'all done got me on board with this doggone pregnancy thing. Ooh, Lord help me. Okay, yeah, let me move to the next one because I hate to even think about that.
I hope not.
All right, guys, this is our next one, y'all. So we're going to start at the bottom. Jay, you have just been kidnapped. You get one call to one of these three. Who will help save you and why? Blanca, Jenny, or Saxy Sax?
Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Drake didn't write it. All right. So I don't trust none of these mother freakers right here. None of them. But if I had to pick one, it definitely ain't gonna be Ball Sacks. It definitely ain't gonna be lying ass Sullivan with her crazy crackhead ass. It's gonna be Blanca Rodriguez. That's who it's gonna be, because she's the closest to buy the book than any one of these mother freakers. It's gotta be Blanca.
PG said he would call 911. Dang, that's messed up. You don't have nobody to help you. Tamika, who you calling? Who finna help
Right.
you?
That's
Damn,
wild.
this is horrible. This just gave me a headache. Not Blanca, because I can't take her voice. Definitely not Jenny. Jenny lives somewhere with some damn spam. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with Sax. Oh Lord.
That's messed up, Tamika, when you gotta go with Sax.
Yeah.
Damn. You go with Ball Sacks?
I'm gonna have to go with him. He gonna do something to get me out of this.
Okay, take a boo. Who you going with?
Girl, you got me up here shaking my head for real. Blanca is the only one that's weapons qualified, that's she's Secret Service qualified. Like, she's about the only one that can go in like a ninja and help me get out of this situation. I don't see Cooper. I haven't seen Cooper pop anybody, so I need somebody who's gonna be able to come in with some powers, with some real hand power. That's all. So I guess it'd have to be Blanca. Jenny, she's just there just to be cute. That's it. But Blanca would be my saving grace.
Okay, Blanca, Candy, who gonna save you? I wanna be saved. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Administrative team.
What?
No, I don't need no pencil pushers, paper pushers to be trying to save me. Those are lawyers. I need Blanca. Sorry.
Okay, so it looked like Blanca is gonna be the one who out here saving folks, y'all. Okay, y'all, this is the next one. Candy, we gonna start with you. Your life is on the line, girl, and in order to live, you have to trust one of these two with your secret stash and your cash, your drugs, all that, right? No one can know. It's a secret. Who do you tell to bring it to you? Who do you trust with the secret? Is it Dirty Diana or is it Stank Face Claudia? Okay, or is it Claudia? It's only two choices, Candy.
This is easy. It's easy. Cause Claudia ain't scared of a damn thing. So I'm gonna have to call Diana. It's Diana. I have no choice but to get Diana.
Your cash and your stash gone, girl. Tika, what about you?
Girl, I'm definitely not giving anything over to Diana. She tells everything. She talks too dang on much. So it's got to be Claudia. She at least she'll hold a secret, a stash, or something. Diana just run them out too much. So Claudia.
Tamika.
Yeah, Diana can't hold water. She can't hold air. So she definitely, I gotta call old stank face Claudia. I hate to say it.
Jay, who you calling?
Can I take a shot Because I don't pick neither one of these mother freakers right here. I'm taking a shot.
Right.
Like this is drink champs. Neither one. No, all right, cheers.
Okay,
None of these
take a
mother
shot.
freakers.
That's it right there. Listen,
Shit, I don't
seriously,
trust
Jay.
these snakes.
Okay. Agreed. Okay. Listen, to be fair, I'd be like, I'm just gone.
You got to threaten Diana. You got to threaten Diana.
Nah, bro, it's just over. Like, it's just over. I'm just about to go meet my maker. I'm not trusting neither one of these. Like, that's it. Bye. All right, y'all. Let me see what I got next. Okay, y'all. You can only watch one of these power shows for the rest of your life. And I figure most people, I know what most of y'all gonna say, but I feel like it's gonna be a little difficult because OG Power is in this one. So, Jay, which one you watching for the rest of your life? Only one.
Damn. How you gonna do this to me, man? I mean, can I take another shot? Like, come on, man. How you gonna do this to me?
You can take
Raising Kanan is my joint. Raising Kanan's my joint, man. You know I love me some rock. Shit. Dang. It ain't Force. You know it ain't Force. Force is no.
It's just up there because it gotta be.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest
I mean, they did have some slimmy. They did have a lot of good looking, naked slimmies in Power. So I think I'm, because I'm a man. I'm just talking from a man's perspective. I'm gonna have to go with Power. I'll go with Power.
Okay, so you OG in it. Okay, Tamika, what you doing?
I really dislike you for this. Oh gosh. This is hard. I mean,
thanks, No Label. Appreciate you, bro. I tried to do a little something for this 10-year.
Well, you said I can only watch one for the rest of my life. So some parts of my life I can still watch the other one, right?
No, you just get one. Just one.
Oh God. Damn.
Monica,
I'm like stuck between the OG Power and Raising Kanan because Raising Kanan just got a special place in my heart, man. Oh man.
Me too.
That's really the two I'm stuck on. I'm gonna say Raising Kanan.
Okay. Take a boo. I already know what you're gonna say, but what you got?
They say this is a big fish town. That's all I can say. OG Power, simply because there's just so much more that they can do with OG Power. Like they can continue and build and build and build. They done broke down all these different storylines. However, they can just keep going with OG Power. Like all the different characters. They can even bring Cristobal, Matt Cedeno. They could bring some people back. You know what I mean? So OG Power it is.
Okay, that's what's up. Thank you, Derry B. I appreciate you. Candy Love, who you got? One, just one. Don't try to pick two.
Legal, baby. I gotta make it.
Hey,
that's it.
Hey,
legal. OG Power it is. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
I still watch it now. I watch it, randomly.
I gotta go OG Power, but it's hard because it's crazy because we all know. I mean, in this panel, and I know it's other people who ride for the other ones, but I feel like in this panel, people have a special place for Raising Kanan, which is why I want to talk about Raising Kanan next, y'all, because Raising Kanan came through with something that I feel like we didn't know we needed it until we knew we needed it. Like, who the hell raised this damn Kanan? Like, that really is a question because Kanan was doing the very most, y'all. I chose not to put a bunch of clips in here, y'all, because I don't know how Lionsgate is going to be. So I'm sorry. I can't come with the clips, y'all, but y'all know this Power season. And I don't want to, stir the pot. So I didn't bring a lot of clips. But Kanan did a lot of mess in the freaking OG Power. And we couldn't help but want to know who the heck raised him. And when we found out, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I love me some rock. She can't do no wrong. I don't care what she do. I'll be like, nah, it was a reason for it. No, she was right. No, I just can't. So Kanan, I want to talk about the character Kanan for a second, and we can talk about OG Kanan, like the older Kanan, as well as the younger Kanan. What is like a word that comes to your mind when you think about Kanan? Start with you, Candy. Just one word for Kanan.
Grown Kanan or little Kanan?
Either or. Just tell us which one though. Like grown Kanan, but one word.
Grown Kanan, savage.
Okay. Tika, grown Kanan or young Kanan, what's your word for him?
Grown Kanan, and you know what word I'm about to use? Ruthless.
Hey, okay. Already. That's what I'm talking about. Ruthless just goes so well with everything. Tamika, young Kanan, old Kanan, what's your one word for him?
Okay.
Devil. Okay. And shout out to EJ. Okay, I got my Raising Kanan cup now.
That's what's up. Listen, that is what is up. TG said one word, madness, and somebody said no kids are safe around Kanan, not even his own. That part,
Right.
y'all, I really wanted to go in on this, but I didn't have a lot of time to just really go in all the way because it's just so many different things that we could go. I wanted to do a top moments thing, but I just didn't have time. But now that somebody just said it, to me, that was one of the top moments from Power, was seeing Kanan do the unthinkable. I was like, that's what I knew that Kanan was a MF, y'all. I said Kanan is an MF for I can't say the word, but y'all know what I mean. Like, I was like, he ain't got no code, y'all. And the fact that we actually got a spinoff where we actually get to see his mama, she got a code to a certain extent, but let me tell you, her code is what it is. And I'm with it. And when she gave the best, y'all, this was the hands down the best line ever. And I think more people will say this line over and over again. What do y'all think is the best line from Rock? What do y'all think I'm thinking? The one thing that she said it to Lulu.
I own you, ninja.
Yep. I felt like that was like, it was the way in which she said it, the way she built up to that. I knew right then Rock was the truth, y'all. And I feel like people either love her or hate her, but you gotta respect her. Hands that you gotta respect her. Jay, what's your one word for Kanan? Young Kanan, old Kanan, any Kanan?
Old Kanan, diabolical.
Bruh, that part. Okay. All right. So, speaking of, we got 3 of the top Power characters ever. Which one could you have lived without ever seeing? Which one could you erase from the Power universe and still be okay with? Jay, you up first. And it's only from these 3, because there's a lot we could get rid of on the rest of them, but these 3 right here.
Okay. What's the question? The Power character never existed. Could I watch it without any one of them? Is that the question?
You gotta get rid of one of them. Which Power
Hell
character
no.
would you be okay with never ever seeing? He never had to exist in the Power universe, because we all know they all stand alone. They can all stand alone. They just so much better together. But which one would you say that you could live without seeing?
I gotta take a shot on this one, man. I just can't do it. I
be
can't
drunk.
do it. Like it don't even like without these 3, it don't make sense to me. So for years, I'm just drinking water, y'all. Come on. For years, okay, Tommy, Ghost, we were seeing them without Kanan, right? But then when Kanan came, to me it felt like there was a missing piece that finally came together. You know what I mean? So them 3 running together, it was like the perfect 3 amigos to me. So that's why it's hard for me to pick. But if I do have to pick, if I pick Kanan, there is no Raising Kanan, right? If I pick Kanan, there is no Raising Kanan. So I'm gonna have to pick Tommy if I have to.
I'm gonna say on the flip side, if you pick Tommy, shit, the hell with the Force.
But I'm okay with that. I love Raising Kanan. Raising Kanan is above. Sometimes for me, it's above Power at times. You know what I mean? But
Somebody's talking about pick Tommy.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, we know how the series is going. We know how Force is going. At the beginning, we all know we was not really feeling Force that season 1. I was trying, I was pushing. I was like, come on, y'all, give it a chance. Man, listen, that first season of Force was terrible. Like, for real. We all know that. But then season 2 came about. It got a little better. So, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
I will
the
never
thing.
forget Kanan. Yeah, go ahead.
Here's the thing, Jay. I feel like there's really no world where Tommy doesn't exist with Ghost. Like, even though that's probably who I would want to get rid of is Tommy too, I just feel like that their dynamics together is just like for the OG Power. Don't get me wrong, I love to hate Kanan because I can't stand Kanan. Like, if it's one character that I hate, I'm like Tamika, how she didn't like Tariq. I hated Big Kanan, which made me. I wouldn't even watch Raising Kanan. I didn't watch Raising Kanan until afterwards. We did the same thing in reverse. And then I fell in love with it because I fell in love with Rock. But, that's a whole nother story. Tamika, pick your poison. Which one gotta go?
Yeah, I gotta pass on this one. I think all three of them, I agree with what Jay said. I think all three of them make it. I mean, bump Force. I don't give a damn if it was never a Force. I still want to see Tommy in the original Power. And even though I hate Kanan, I just still feel like we had to see his story. He had to be there. So I don't see it without it. I just don't.
Okay. Boo. Can you get rid of one, or you with everybody else? You got to keep them.
I could absolutely get rid of Kanan. I mean, I grew up around tummies, like dudes like Tummy. I grew up around that. So to get a little bit of the in your face interaction with him actually kicking it with the black dude, I mean, it is what it is. So Kanan, who absolutely irked my nerves since we met him, he gotta go.
He got to go.
So Marcus over here talking about replace Tommy with Mecca. I can't.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no. That global snitch. Get out of here.
No.
Oh no, hell
Candy,
no.
I'm gonna let you answer. You can't pick.
No,
You said
hell no. Mm-mm.
Y'all done up and done it.
You so silly. Okay, y'all. So
I'm not watching if I got to get rid of somebody. I can't watch.
Okay, y'all. So I got a 6-second clip. So we're gonna watch this real quick, and then we're gonna talk about this character.
Finally face the truth about who you are, James. I should call you Ghost.
Listen, y'all. Tate was the cherry on top for me for this. Yes, we can live without him. Yes, he don't have to be in the show, but I feel like a Power need a Tate. What do y'all think about the character Tate, and what is your what are your thoughts about him? Like just go in on Tate. Like, what do you really think about him, and what do you think he brought to the Power universe in both Powers, actually? Candy, we'll start with you, then Tika, then Mika, and Tika, then Mika. Tika, then Tamika, and then Jay. My bad, Tamika. I don't need you, Mika. Go, Candy. You up first.
Tate, I love him. I love to see him. He's eye candy for the show. However, he grinds the hell out of Ghost gears. It's like the little brother that won't leave him alone, that's telling all his business. He makes Ghost act a whole different type of way. And that's the only person that he aggravates on the show. Now he's aggravating Tyreek. So he's like a little gnat. That's about it for him.
Not the gnat. Boo. What's your thoughts on Tate? Rashad Tate. What's your thoughts?
Rashad Tate was who Ghost, aka James St. Patrick, wanted to be. Even though he was always he was in everybody's business all the time, but that professionalism, that council member, that mayor, that senator, whatever, Tommy or Ghost, James St. Patrick wanted to be little bitty. He wanted to be him. You know what I mean? He wanted to be him. So he was literally, I saw him as a threat to Ghost. He just, everything about him, the power that he was trying to obtain, that's what James wanted, you know. So I mean, leave Rashad alone. Little Seth. Leave him alone. Let him live. But you know, again, that was who, for me, in my opinion, that's who James wanted to be. So, you know.
That's what's up. Hey, Derry B. Actually, it come out at 11 p.m. for us, Derry. So, and that's because if you're in Central Time, it come out at 11 for us, and it come out, and that's because in Eastern Time, that's 12. Y'all know I'm bad with this time, but girl, I'm
What
up here.
time it come on the West Coast? What time on the West Coast?
Oh, stop playing with me.
Don't
See,
make
that's
her
why
do that, man.
that's why I don't like you.
Relax,
You see that,
relax,
Tinker?
Tika. Relax, Tika.
You see?
I said don't make her do the math. I was trying to, you know.
See, Tinker, he tried.
I gotta mess with
He
my
know
big
I
face
couldn't do
sister
it.
all the time. I gotta mess with my big face sister all the time.
No, I couldn't do it. I think it's like 2 hours though. I think because you just told me.
Yes. I'm 2 hours behind you. Yes, you got it. You got it, sis. You got it. I'm messing with you.
But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be in this thing and we're gonna be ready to go. So
He's 3 hours
everybody that's
behind
here
East
in the
Coast.
building, y'all, make sure y'all hitting the like button. Make sure that y'all sharing this with somebody. We're about to be talking about power all season, y'all. This is the final season of Powerbook 2. And let me just tell you, this group of people up here, all the people that talk about power, as far as in my friend circle here, y'all got to make sure that y'all subscribe to their channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to their channels. Make sure that you are looking out for all this power content, because y'all know my boy Jay is about to bring the heat, of course. But your girl is about to jump into this power game too, and we're about to be recapping. We're about to, we're about to talk about all the things. So definitely make sure y'all doing y'all thing and supporting us, and we appreciate y'all and all that stuff. Who said 2 hours? Oh yeah, yep, 2 hours. That's specific.
Hey, could I add to that, EJ?
EJ?
We got some content creators also in the chat, so definitely support them too if they putting out power stuff too. Like, this is a community for everybody. You know what I mean? It's all good. You know what I mean? You watch us, watch No Label, watch everybody that's doing their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just support each other, and it's all love. It's all love.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. Support everybody. Hey, Nita Boo. Hey, girl. I miss Nita. Okay, we got some super chats in the building. DeMarcus Vaughn, appreciate you. Lorenz was supposed to play Terry Silver. Ugh, I would have hated that. Never. Okay. James Kelly, shout out to you. The super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate them. Oh, because you the biggest. Well, how he say his thing? I can't even think of it. I'll be trying to remember everybody's slogans that they say. I got almost everybody's. I don't think Candy got one yet. Jay just always say salute.
Salute.
Ruthless.
Cheer.
I think
Stay ruthless.
The kitty, something like that. I'm gonna get it, bro. I'll be listening. I'll be in there. Okay.
Biggest mob, Key the Kid.
That one. I can't roll the Mars. Okay, yeah, we ain't gonna do that. Okay, y'all. I need one volunteer. I need a volunteer. I ain't gonna tell you what it is. I just need one person to step up. Uno, dos. I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 5.
Oh God.
Okay. What's your number, Candy? Girl, what's the number?
She delayed. She's special. She got the special thing in it.
Oh, yeah, I'm lagging, so I lag. 4.
Tika?
7.
Girl, it's 1 through 5.
Oh shit. I ain't drinking number water over here. Yeah, 7.
Nigga 1 through 5, yo.
That
Okay,
means I'm not
Tamika?
trying to. That means I'm not trying to volunteer because I know EJ. She about to set us up with some stuff.
Tamika?
2.
Okay, Jay.
1.
Okay, Candy. Well, you won.
What?
I need you to name all of these characters' names.
Wow.
Get them right. Let's go.
Hold up. Where's my timer?
Don't do
Yep.
that.
I'm doing it.
You got a 20 second.
Jay, mind your business, Jay. Mind your business. Mind your business,
time,
Jay.
Jay. Give us some time, Jay.
Claudia, JP, Diamond, Jackie Jannard, Claudia. Oh God, what's his daddy? What's his daddy name? Shit. D-Mac. I don't know the dead girl name. And Victor.
You almost had
I named.
You got most of them right. Tika, you want to help her
No.
out? Lifeline?
Not really, but I got you though. Let's see. We got Claudia Flynn. I'm cheating my ass off. We got Diamond, Diamond. We got JP. We got Jannard. We got Daddy and Son Flynn. And that's all I need to know because she said the rest of them.
What is Daddy and Son's name?
Thank you, Jay.
Okay, Walter Flynn. Walter Flynn.
I ain't named that girl.
Flynn. Walter Flynn and Vic Flynn. Okay. Walter and Vic.
Yay, you got that one right. Okay, so since Candy volunteered for that one, voluntold for that one, I got this one. And Tamika, you up. And I know you got it.
You got this.
Damn, you got like 20 people up here. I don't even know.
I'm gonna help you out. But you don't need no help. I don't think you need help. You cover all of these guys.
The raggedy Tahada. Hey, sexy. What is Method Man up here? I forgot his name. Davis. Effie Raggedy behind, Jenny Raggedy behind, Braden. I guess that's his Raggedy family. I don't know, child. I can't see some of these faces. Jay, you supposed to be helping.
Well, tell me which one you trying. Who looking at? I don't know what you looking at.
Is that? Oh, that's Lorenzo. Oh, okay, I was about to say Mecca. They almost look alike.
Effie, Jenny, Blanca, Harper. Is that Trace?
Not Trace.
No.
That was one of them.
Oh, it's the Ponzi scheme dude. Scheme dude. The uncle. Yeah. And then the one in the corner is the one that Braden was smashing. I forgot. Yep.
And y'all know the rest of them clowns up there. That's what's up. Good job, guys. Good job.
Lucas, thank you.
All right. Now, all y'all gonna work together on this one.
Oh, God. Oh. Some of them.
Come on, take who is this?
The guy from Ruthless.
Cristobal. Cristobal. That's all I need to know.
Dookie.
Who else we got up here? Cristobal.
Silver. We got Silver.
Yeah, Cristobal and Silver's the only two I remember the damn names.
Jukebox in the corner.
Jukebox, yeah.
Jukebox, yeah. The pastor. What's the pastor? The bishop. Pastor Deacon. What was his name?
Pastor Deacon.
He was a pastor, the one with the hat on. He was a Catholic priest.
With the R.
Ray.
No.
Oh, Ray.
No, Ray is
it's an N. The one he's talking about started with an R too. It's his last name. Yeah, there go Julio.
Yeah, Julio.
Oh,
Are you?
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
Is that Alicia?
Ruiz.
That's a bad.
Yeah.
That's a bad.
Yeah, she got a long ass name.
Ruiz.
Yep, Ruiz. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that Alicia? She don't look. She don't look
The
right.
black girl, that's
Yeah,
Jukebox
so-
girl. She
Shoebox.
the one that's next to the last at the bottom, because there's only 2 girls on here.
Mhm.
She was in she was most recently in Powerbook 4. She was
Mm-mm.
the not so formidable op.
Yeah.
Tatiana.
Tatiana.
And
She look
then
different.
we have the crooked
Thank you,
cop.
DeMarcus.
And then
DeMarcus, you know, gonna know all the names.
Okay,
We
y'all.
got Jason. We got Jason. What was it? Jason.
It's not
I
with
just
an
remember
M.
Jason.
Mikovic or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
Pronounce it.
Something.
Mystic.
Something. Yeah, basic something.
But you good. You good. Y'all did good.
We got
on
most
that.
of these guys. Yeah.
And
Y'all
Good
Mike,
job.
did really well.
Mike Sandoval, definitely Mike Sandoval. Cricket
Mhm.
cop.
Yeah.
They coming to me in slow motion. I couldn't
Yeah,
find them.
you got that actor profile pics, yo. We don't
No, I
really
don't.
recognize. That's what's throwing us off because they ain't in they like
I didn't
ghost
hear
mode.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't want to get those. I went and got the
Yeah.
IMD pictures because I was like,
IMDb.
I give them the whatchamacallit pictures. They gonna know who they are.
Yeah.
I want to
I
make
got
it
you.
hard,
That
harder,
was good. That was good. That was good.
harder. So
Harder.
y'all,
Pause.
y'all, listen. I asked ChatGPT to give me some power questions, y'all.
Oh,
God.
Lord.
I'm gonna give them to y'all. I mean,
Who told you to use
I
AI?
asked and ChatGPT said, "Here you go." So
Oh, Lord.
it gave me the most basic questions, y'all. So just know that I didn't make these up.
Chicago.
Yep. Boom, take a boom.
First, he moved to Jersey, though.
That's oh, you
Diamond.
yes.
Oh shit.
Truth.
Truth. Yeah, there we go.
Lies. Truth and
I was
lies.
gonna say lies.
Truth. He attends South Carolina
Which
State.
one?
Girl, it is not South Carolina State.
Are you talking about the first one or the second one?
It's a university. Jay.
Okay. See, that was a trick question.
It
On your trick
was.
question.
I know. I be tricking. Well, ChatGPT be tricking.
You be tricking? Pause.
I don't be
Wow.
yeah,
Stanfield.
pause.
Let me get your husband.
Yes, Peekaboo. Stansfield is the
Shout out to the first
answer.
girl with the answer though.
Stanfield. Stanford.
Marvin and Lulu.
Yes.
Lulu and Marvin.
Oh yeah.
Boo Boo and Marvin. Young.
The little
Famous, man.
Famous.
Famous.
boy, Sean.
I'm like, what rapper?
Why you dissing famous? Son? Just a dope rapper beat.
Okay, y'all. So this is kind of tricky right here. Let me well, no, it's not because I don't think they were. Yeah, this is OG Power because I don't think nothing happened in the OG Power, Tommy. Just so y'all know.
Holly.
Yes.
Holly.
Yep.
Child, did anybody tell me y'all don't know y'all Power stuff? Come on now, come through Power. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. We just got a few more clips, and then we're about to get up out of here. We're gonna talk about Powerbook 4 Force, and then we're gonna close it out with OG Power, and then I know everybody got to get ready to get ready for Power. We got to get ready for this live. It's actually about to come on in 7, 8, 9, 10, about 3 hours. So 4 hours, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 hours.
Yeah, I got to take a nap.
I got to count on my hands. Yay, me. I love these sound effects, bro. Okay, y'all.
I got
a few more clips for y'all because I got a few of them. I got the least second so we can make sure that we stay very good.
Really good at rolling with the punches.
That's Diara. My bad, Diara. Diara from Detroit.
Get up out of here, Diara. Ain't got no.
He's a drug dealing kingpin dirtbag. I go to jail. St. Patrick walks.
Y'all, Sax had to be one of the most hated characters. People wanted Sax gone so bad, but instead he went over to the doggone PowerBook 2, starting all sorts of mess over there too. Let's talk about the impact that Sax really had on the show Power, though, because hate him or love him, Sax was the longest standing character in the Power universe. That Joker was around for a very, very long time, and he lasted a long time. And we know law enforcement is not that, they ain't that smart over there in the Power universe. Jay, talk about the impact that Sax really had on this show, his character, what you like about him, what you didn't like about him, and maybe even say something nice for the dearly departed.
So first off, shout out to the actor that plays Sax, man. This dude, he is the truth, because he delivered on this guy so well that I don't hate. Hate ain't in my blood, but I really hated Sax, yo. Like, he was just a born loser, okay? And every twist and turn, everything that he tried, he always failed at it. You know what I mean? Like, Ghost always outwitted him. He never came through. He was trying to smash Jenny Sullivan. Even that was whack. Like the dude was a loser, man. He was a straight loser, man. You know what I mean? And when he tried to do good, he always got flipped around to do bad, right? He had an opportunity. He had an opportunity to do good with Lauren. He had a real good opportunity because he was mad at Jenny Sullivan for playing him. But then she flipped him to go along with that bogus case, man. So he had that opportunity to do right, and he did wrong. But again, Sax played his role. He was not that smart. He was not that smart. But at the end of the day, he got what he deserved. Ain't no good words for him. Down with Sax, down with Ball Sax. I'm glad he's gone. Bye. I'm done.
Absolutely. But we might pour one out for him, but it ain't gonna be no real liquor. It's gonna be some Kool-Aid or something, something.
I ain't even pouring a cap for him.
Tamika, what is the impact that you feel Sax had on this whole Power universe? You can talk about, about anything, hate him, love him, whatever.
I definitely hated Sax. I think the majority of people hated Sax. The only person I know that loves some damn Sax is Modoc Jay. Shout out to him.
Sure did.
But yeah, Sax was a big dummy. He was one of the biggest simps, and I hated him in the original Power. And then when he was in book 2, it was like, then he had some moments where it seemed like he would be doing something, but then he just would be like, no, I'm dumb again. So kind of it is what it is with that one, RIP to him. The actor did a great job, though. Y'all here doing his thing.
Absolutely. I want to highlight Pretty Girl's comment real quick, because I think that this is very true about this character, is that his vendetta against the St. Patrick's was his downfall. All he had to do was move on with his privileged life. And that is absolutely true. But
that's usually their downfall, the St. Patrick's.
Absolutely. There's a lot of different characters in the Power universe who could have literally just moved on, y'all. Mm-hmm. And they just wouldn't for whatever reason. It's just horrible. Shout out to Jay. Look at you, bro. Love that cup. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it while we in here. Y'all make sure that y'all shop TV Junkie merch. We have especially as we gear up for the season, for Power season, we got your cups, your spoof cups, that may resemble some of your favorite people. Go take a look. www.tvjunkiemerch.com. Take a boo. Sax, what impact do you think this character really had on this Power universe? Love him or hate him, he was in there, and he had a major impact on it to the point where people dislike him.
Yeah, definitely, EJ. Shout out to Shane Johnson. Just like everybody mentioned, he's a hell of an actor. He was definitely doing his thing as Sax, but we tend to forget Sax was just trying to do his job. He was a cop. He was a agent. St. Patrick was the one that was doing the dirt. It's so funny how we love the bad guy over the police. And so, to me, I liked Sax. When they took him out, I I wasn't prepared for that. Yes, he was aggravating, but that was his job, to take down the bad guy. So, you know, Sex did his thing. He did do some dirt too. I see you, Matthew Wilson. He did do a little dirt. However, he got caught up. Put your face back. He got caught up. And it is what it is. He got caught up. I mean, but he was still, at the end of the day, Sax was doing his job. He the po-po. He's supposed to get on everybody's nerves. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you could do all that, but I said what I said. You too, EJ.
I would agree with you if he was an ethical cop and lawyer. Okay? If he was ethical, I would agree with you. This dude was trying to plant stuff illegally in James St. Patrick's crib. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, in Power, we don't root for no daggone bum-ass cops. We root for the villains. That's who we root for.
Okay, because rock all day, every day. Boom.
Every day.
Unless you DeMarcus, then you root for everybody else.
Okay, I'm with no label on this one. Sex is about 60-40, and I'm going to go 60 in the favor of awful. 40 and he had some good intentions every now and again. So Tika, I agree. Every now and again, Sex had some good intentions, but that Joker,
yes,
he a hot mess. All he had to do was move on. That's it. If he had just moved on, he might not have had to leave that voicemail. He might not have, and then he wreaked havoc after. Oh, hold on, Tika. You know, it just came to me.
Get him.
It just came to me. Sax let me tell you why Sax is on my most hated list. Because at first I was like, okay, Sax, okay. But he did this one thing, his final departing thing in death. You sent Tommy after innocent people. That's where he crossed the line for me with Sax. Like, you gave out her address, all to get back at all of that for little old Tariq.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Dad lived there. Big Mama lived there.
I'm just saying, had Angela Valdez gave the man some, we wouldn't be going down this road, because you know he wanted her too. So
I think everybody wanted Angela. And y'all know we can't leave this live without talking about Angela, because I gotta give her the business right quick too. Angela wasn't nothing but old home wrecking. Now listen, I don't believe that people can really hold on.
Don't disrespect the dead. Don't disrespect the dead.
I'm disrespecting her ass, okay? Bump her. Bump Angela.
Oh, it's okay. It's
Angela.
okay. Yeah.
Angela
can get it too.
He said, "Hey, not too much on." Yes, that much on.
I ain't never liked her.
Label. She gets all the business. First of all, how you gonna act like you want to be this great ASUA, whatever she was, the Attorney General people, whatever.
Tramp.
What was it called, Jay? Don't laugh. What was it? ASUA?
Trick.
DA.
ASS.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what she was. An ASS. How you gonna act like you want to do all this, right? And then you find out about him, but yet you still want to be involved. You know, Angie was full of crap. You know, and then Paz want to get out here and be mad at Angie.
Dirty.
Not Angie, want to be mad at Ghost because he didn't unalive her. She unalived herself. She had so many times to walk away, and her ass didn't walk away. Bump Angie Valdez. I can't stand that broad.
Preach, EJ. Preach, girl. Okay, she's a fake. I'm never like that.
You can't fight love.
Yes.
Don't have the nerve to act like
Pass around the collection plate, because my girl preaching right now. Pass around the collection plate.
And listen, and don't think that I got time for those.
Fall on the D by herself. That's my dog. She fall on the D by herself. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, I know this one thing though. Listen,
that's my dog.
Ghost can get the business too. Like, I know that I have a soft spot for Ghost, but I used to give Ghost the business too, because at the end of the day, you messing with the op. Like, who does that? Like, what is wrong with these characters?
Yeah, the audacity. I will
fight
never
love.
forget. Can't you see I'm mourning the love of my life?
You can't fight love.
Listen,
Love
if
conquers
Tasha had
all.
slapped him in the face right then, I wouldn't have said it. I would have been like, that's exactly what you get. You gonna really say that to the person? Like, y'all can say what y'all want to say about Tasha, because I know the fellas be, you know, having it in for her. But let me just say this right here. At the end of the day, Tasha was always there for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, she always was there for him, but he screwed her over so many times too. So don't get it twisted. I am not like no super fan that I can't see through Ghost bullshit, because Ghost did a lot of BS. Yes, Jay, Ghost did a lot of BS.
You talking about Tasha the crackhead that just wanted James St. Patrick to stay a
tambourine.
drug dealer his whole life?
Listen, and listen,
my
I'm gonna
tambourine.
talk about that too. You know what, Jay? Thank you for bringing it up, because these are some of the best power moments, right?
I need my
Because
tambourine.
when Tasha said that shit right there, y'all, I gave her the business too, because
Yeah,
I
that's
said,
what
how the
turned me
hell?
off with Tasha. I ain't have no respect for that.
Exactly. No respect at all, because how the hell you go now all of a sudden you want to go legit when you get with Terry Silver, but when Ghost wanted to go legit, you didn't want to be legit. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, all of
And
these
then on
characters
top of
can get
that,
the business.
let me add on to what you're saying. And then on top of that, go ahead and teach Tariq the game that she knows, because just in retaliation of what James is doing.
Because
Come on,
no
man.
matter
Tasha
how
the
much
worst.
that little ninja wanted to learn the game, ain't no way I would have taught his ass the game. I'll tell you that much. I don't care what he wanted to do. He wouldn't have figured it out from me. And if his little ass went out there and figured it out from somebody else, that's on them. But I'm not going to be the one sitting up here teaching you how to make dime bags and shit like that. No.
Oh, yeah.
All the way. It's not going to get monetized at this point. You know. Free fall.
Easy.
Listen, EJ, I just got back now.
My bad.
Easy.
Yeah,
and suitability gone.
I get passionate. I get passionate about this stuff sometimes, y'all. Y'all know I go a little extra.
I love it. I love it.
Sorry.
I love
I'm
it.
sorry. I don't even know who triggered me. Somebody triggered me a second ago, but
yeah, it was Tika, because you talk about how good freaking what's his name was.
Oh, Sax, that damn Sax.
Yeah,
See,
that's who triggered you. Your girl. Don't even be standing up for you.
Have the conversation. We can have it.
Hey, no label. I'm trying, bro.
Did you listen?
I'm trying.
You read Matthew Wilson comment?
13, but all these characters, when you go back and you really think about all these characters, y'all, like, real talk, I need y'all to talk y'all ish for real. When you think about all these characters, a lot of these characters at some point in time were really low-key trash. They were really low-key just doing the absolute most.
Everybody took a turn at it. Let me be trash today. They really did.
Every one of them. From Tommy did some BS stuff. Listen, bruh, your daddy ain't never been there for you. Why is we up here acting like, why is we doing this? Why are we acting like, oh, James tricked me into off in my, you don't even know your daddy. You wouldn't even know that ninja if he walked in the room and
it wasn't his fault that he didn't. It wasn't his fault he didn't know his daddy. That was his mama fault. Like, who don't have a desire to know their daddy? So when he had the opportunity, he was like, oh damn, I belong to somebody. I got a daddy, and now I gotta take him out, because
that's why you my sister.
Is he a rat? Is he a rat?
That's why I think of my sister, because she be me. She be me when I be on the opposite end of everything.
You know, it's all good.
That's what's up. That's what I love about us, y'all. Like, everybody, you know, has their own thought process, but I ain't gonna ride.
We all dysfunctional at the end of the day.
Hell yeah, we dysfunction. No, I'm just saying.
Except for
Tommy was full
Tamika.
of crap.
Except for
Tommy was full of crap.
Tamika be doing the self-care stuff. She be trying to save us, yo.
What?
Listen, and Tika hit us with the namaste.
Okay, I'm trying to wind down. See,
all right, the wind down, baby. Okay, I'll be needing it.
You gotta be ruthless on one platform and then go down on the next one.
Okay.
Cheers to you. Cheers to you.
That part. Who's y'all most hated character? Like, seriously, most hated character in the Power universe. Can't stand them, and it ain't nothing nobody could say that could ever make you like them, no matter what they did. And I ain't talking about no villain. Dig deeper than that. Let's go. Don't all
The angel of the show.
My cup is better than yours.
The angel of the Power universe is always going to be Lauren. That she is the angel.
I can't stand that broad right there. She like Angela Vandale is on my level. I mean, I do not like her. Let me tell y'all
she's
why
not
I don't
that
like
bad.
her. Well, I don't. That's the only person I have to compare her to on the thing. I mean, she just ain't grown enough to do this. Let me tell y'all why I don't like Lauren and why I couldn't stand Tariq in some of this. And y'all know I be riding for Effie, but Effie be doing some shit too that I be on her ass too. But let me tell you what the Lauren thing was. The Lauren, yes, I be on Effie behind. I'm telling you,
Jay is crazy.
Jay, I'm not messing with you. I'm not messing with you today. Let me tell you why Lauren. Because Tariq acted like Lauren was gonna go off into La La Land and never see her family again. Like she was never gonna want to come back to her family. She was gonna go away. Tariq, no, she wasn't. Why is Tariq like his daddy, y'all? Why he believe in these Angelas? Why? I don't get it. She was gonna want to see her family again, Jay. She was gonna want to come back. She wasn't gonna leave and never come back again. That's not how this was going to work, Reek. I'm sorry.
It was temporary. Right. It was temporary.
I'm sorry. I'm bringing it down 2 notches.
Lauren is an angel. She's the angel.
Exactly. Okay, Tamika, who is your most hated character? Can't nobody ever make you like them no matter what. Angela mine, y'all already know. I can't stand that broad.
Yeah, I second that emotion. I hate Angela. Okay, I wish I could dig her up and bury her again.
That part. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you do right there. That's how you get somebody, Jay. You dig them up and rebury them.
That's disgusting.
That's diabolical. I'm using your word, Jay.
I give you a new word and now you want to use it? Okay.
That was for you. Tika, who your one character that no matter what they do or say, it ain't happening? Monica M, you know I'm about to boot you out the thing. You gonna put Effie on there. Don't put Effie on there. Just keep Diana.
Yeah, I actually was gonna say Effie because Effie been since she been double crossing Tariq since we met her. Like she just been doing too much. And then she don't know who she wants. She just with everybody. You know, it's Effie. It's Effie for me. Bye, Effie.
Yes, definitely for PowerBook too. Sorry, EJ. Love you, girl, but
love you, girl, but yeah.
You know what? I was gonna make a hard plea for her, but it's a hard crowd up in here. All these damn Effies. It's a hard crowd, so I'm gonna let it go. But I was gonna make a hard plea for Effie.
But Diana is slowly, well, it ain't really slow to be honest. She right behind, like she could go. I think the only thing that's gonna save her is that bun in the oven. But I'm with Candy. We, an accidental down the stairs never hurt nobody. I'm just saying. I'm so sick of her.
I thought both of them was pregnant.
Listen, no label.
Don't do that.
No label to label. That's what I'm talking about.
Tumble down the stairs.
Thank you, Nita. She ain't know exactly. Like, this is a grimy game out here in these streets. Stop it, Jay. Candy, who is your most? And you better not say
I'm with Pretty Girl Danny.
Remove you from the screen.
Yeah, that is a fact. She the only innocent one. Keep her away from Tariq so she can stay that way.
Who, Lauren?
Angela Valdez went out.
Yes.
Yeah, Angela went out too easy. Angela is my worst character. I would like to take her out with my hands around her throat, and I want her to strangle her.
I feel like people be like, "Why y'all don't like Angela? Why y'all don't like it?" Say it again. I'm sorry. You be breaking up, so I don't know when to jump in and out. I apologize. My bad. You good? Okay. You good. I'm gonna jump in.
It's fine. That's why I try to keep my comments Lord. Go ahead. We good. I'm done.
You good? She's a real rider. She loyal to her own case. Amen, amen, amen. And let the church say, meaning she ain't telling on herself or nobody else. That part came wanted her to rat on Reek, but hates a Fed if he is that B.I. Exactly. And that's the type of person you need. That person that ain't gonna snitch on you, but at the end of the day, everybody been looking out for themselves. Look, y'all. Let's go ahead and get it. Tariq St. Patrick is probably one of the next to Angela. Tariq was always my next to Angela and Kanan, because they one and the same to me. Kanan is just like, y'all just, I don't like Kanan, just period. But next to that would be Tariq. And since everybody already done said Angela, let me just give y'all my rundown on Reek. Because for one thing, Tariq St. Patrick, right? Tariq St. Patrick, a privileged child, one would say. Would y'all agree with me? Can I get an amen up in here? A privileged child, right? He was privileged.
Amen.
He did not have to get out in these streets.
Amen.
Okay, he didn't have to do it, but along came somebody who whispered a little something in his ear. It's like the devil, you know what I'm saying? It's like Adam and Eve. Let me take you out of church right quick. It's like Adam and Eve. Y'all know that snake. He came and he whispered a little something, right? And he said, bite this apple, and all of a sudden, what happened? Holy hell broke loose, right? That's what happened. And that's where Tariq is at in life right now. Tariq is in holy hell, and he is reaping every last single thing that he put out there. Now, will I ride with Tariq? Hell to the yeah. Will I be rooting for him on these videos and in these streets? Hell yeah. But do I respect that ninja? Hell to the no. Bump Reek is like the worst, but yet at the same time, they made us have to like him, and that's some bull, but we gonna roll with it. Y'all.
Why is that some bull? He is a helpless young man trying to go to school.
Jay, ain't nothing helpless about Tariq. We done passed
very intelligent.
A long time ago.
He's very intelligent. He's trying to get his trust, okay? He's trying to help out his fellow mankind by getting into a side business in order to fulfill certain things and help out his brother. His brother is Braden. He's trying to help him out. He's trying to help, Yaz. He went to court. He actually, went and saved Yaz from grandmama, big mama. She was drunk. She was putting hands on Yaz. Yo, Tariq is an upstanding citizen of the Power universe, okay? You should like him, okay? He went from being this brat to this young man who was trying to save his family, keep his mama together, saved his mama, you know what I'm saying? Went head to head with Tommy. Come on, man. Tariq is an upstanding young man, and we should lift him up in this final season. That's all.
Yeah, we gonna lift him up in prayer, all right, Jay. We definitely gonna lift him up in prayer because he gonna need it. He gonna need all the prayers that he can get, and we gonna pray that he don't get away. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pray that we don't have to bring potato salad and fried fish and all that, because we gonna get him fish. We gonna bring out the fish and the barbecue for Tariq. If Reek go, we gonna bring it all out. But no, y'all, we've been on here for a good hot minute, and I know everybody got to go. When you get to talking about Power, is one of those shows that you can just go on and on and on. There's so many different avenues that we can go with, y'all. But I do just want to kind of first, I want to say this. I want to say that I think that Power, hands down, is one of the best shows on television. I feel like it is the blueprint to a lot of different shows these days, and that I personally am going to be riding the wheels with this Power universe. They could bring in a 50 gazillion other things. They could spin off all the characters, whatever they do. I'll be right there watching Power, and I think that this was genius. It was great. Shout out to Courtney Kemp and everybody else who has had a hand, 50 Cent, everybody else, all the showrunners, Sasha Penn, like all of these showrunners and all the people that make Power what it is. Like, I mean, they just got a dynamic group of people together and created a hell of a damn show. I mean, shows with an S, and this is just the beginning. I can't wait till this Origins come out. I mean, honestly, I just feel like you just really can't stop this train from where it's about to go. So it is what it is, and I'm here for it. So y'all, we got to go ahead and talk about one last thing, and that is going to be PowerbookIIIraisingkanan 2. It comes out tonight, y'all. PowerbookIIIraisingkanan 2 season 4. They announced that this is going to be the end, that this is the season finale, the series. Sorry, not season, the series. This is it. This is the final season, y'all. That is it. So, with that being said, first and foremost, we got to throw out some predictions before it all comes on. I need to know with a yes or a no. I'm throwing out some names. Do they live or do they not live? First up, Monet Tejada. Tika? Yep, you're on mute.
For a little while.
Huh?
I said for a little while. I know you said yes or no, but I said for a little while.
Will she make it to the end of the season?
No.
Okay, Tamika?
This is the end. She gotta go. She gotta go. They all gotta go. My thing, y'all already know. Y'all should know this by now. But yeah,
Okay,
she gotta go.
Andy, will she make it to the end of the season?
No. Nope.
Jay, will she make it?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, that's what's up.
Just to go against everybody else, even though
Okay, y'all. Effie Morales. Will Effie Morales make it? I hear say yes, she will make it. Tika, aside from your feelings about her, will she make it? Will she make it just based off of what we know from this character? Will she make it?
Yeah, she may make it. She's like a cat with 9 lives, so I think she may make it.
Tamika, I don't even want to see. Look at your face right now. You like,
She probably will just because I don't want her to. I wouldn't be surprised.
Somebody said a resounding no. Come on, one shot game. Put your feelings to the side. Come on. Candy, yes or no?
For Effie?
Yes.
I can see Effie. I can see Effie lasting.
Drew?
Oh, Drew? Hell no. I'm sorry. No. Drew,
Jay?
no.
Because I didn't want to hear what you had to say about Effie, so I skipped you.
I'm gonna give you the answer to both of these mother freakers, and that is going to be a big, hellified, sanctified no, and we gonna be dancing. We're gonna be dancing like this. You know what I'm saying? When Effie go, I'll be like, yeah. And Drew,
no.
VKJ acting like Lester Lonnie Love, or what his name is, Martin.
Leon
Lonnie Love. Yeah.
Leon Lonnie Love. Church.
Effie.
Drew?
Listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If Effie go, y'all might as well just turn on y'all. Y'all just call me and check on y'all friend, okay? Check on your friend. Check on your friend, Tika. I'm gonna be somewhere.
I'm gonna be brought up in the night.
You know what? I don't know because your boy is a very forgiving dude, man. You know what I mean? Like your boy Tariq. I saw the clip, and if you ain't see the clip, check out the clip. And I did a breakdown of the clip. Your girl Effie, like, I looked out for you, Tariq. We should be good, right? So your boy, he got a soft heart, a soft place in his heart for Effie. You know what I'm saying? So there's a slight chance she might make it just because your boy got, he like getting his little sausage wet with Effie. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, Jay!
Slight chance. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ!
I'll be riding it right on the edge. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, okay.
This is how we do. Okay. Listen, Jay. It took everything in me to not say what I'm about to say. Because I ain't got no nothing. Why we gotta keep acting like, you know what? My husband say I do this. I do this. Stop it, Erica.
Stop it, Erica.
Tamika.
Who was we talking about?
Effie.
Oh, I answered on Effie already, didn't I?
Oh, okay, my bad. Drew.
Drew could go. Drew definitely could go. And I was riding for you, Drew. Okay, I was rooting for you at one point, but now you just played yourself. You ain't got the sense God gave a roach. Yeah, he could definitely go.
That part, girl. Listen, what Kane say? What was Kane's infamous line? What did he tell Drew, y'all?
Child. Ooh, what'd he say?
You are not gonna be an NBA wife.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
You are not gonna be a basketball housewife. That was
Loose
crazy.
booty Drew. Drew, Tika, some tell me you about to say he gone. Is he?
I mean, I feel like Drew done been stomped. Drew done been popped. And at this point, what else is there for him? He gonna go. He's no gangster. And he don't know how to bob and weave when it comes to the blickies and the little pebbles flying. He don't know how to bob and weave. So Drew might be out of there. He gone.
That's right. He might, but for all the reasons that Tika didn't say, I'm gonna say Drew gonna be out of there because Drew gets run by emotion. Have y'all noticed how Drew gets? He gets real cocky when his emotions are high. And I'm just gonna say this, y'all. This is about to be the most unpopular opinion, and I probably done said it a gazillion times. I was about to say it again. But I know everybody hate on Monet. I know that she is a horrible person. Let me preface it by saying this. I know that Monet is horrible. I know that she, what you say, Tamika, ain't got the sense. Well, she do got some sense, but I like when you be talking about that roach. But anyway, I know that Monet is, I just know what she is. It is what it is. But this is my thing. I really do feel like at the end of the day, Monet really do low key somewhere down inside, whether it's even whatever, she care about these kids and she care about them as far as other people. Like she ain't gonna let nobody do nothing to them. Like she ain't gonna let nobody hurt them. She gonna come after you if you go after them. And I said all that to say because I didn't want to bring this up because I was gonna let this one go because there was a lot of debate over this whole Tejada mess, right? Over this whole Poppy. If I never hear the word Poppy again, God, it was just doing too much. Diana said Poppy so many times, y'all. It was ridiculous. But anyway, I feel like she really would have got rid of anybody. Like, I feel like she would have did the same for all of them, not just Zeke. But I feel like she get a bad rep when it comes to that. We all know who she is. But at the same time, like, I feel like she really will ride for them. She even tried to save Diana, which brings me to my next thing. Monet is going to be fighting for her life. So y'all think really that she going to go ahead and go to the upper room? Or do you think it's going to be somebody else take her out? Who taking her out?
No, I really think she probably would go to jail, to be honest. I think she gonna be all right. What I really want her to do is wake up and take out them damn kids because they tried to take her out. But,
I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
Oh Lord, y'all crazy.
Let's see what Gemini done. Oh, I like that. Gemini done. She does. Once she told Diana in the car the reason why, and she never wanted the game, Diana had a change of heart, but it was too late because Tasha sprayed that car. Yeah, Tasha came through with them bullets. And that's another one, y'all, is Tasha will do whatever for Tariq. They be coddling, like Tasha always taking up for Tariq. And I'm sorry, I was with James on this one. Tariq needed his ass whooped and he needed to just take the L for once. Yeah, I'm back on it again, Jay. Don't even look like that over there in the corner.
Listen, y'all the first ones. Hold up, I need to rebut that. Y'all the first
Hold on,
ones
let me give you
talking about.
Wait a minute. Let me give you the screen because I need to see your face. I need to see your eyes.
Okay, look at my face because first I'm gonna give you.
Hold on. Let me find my button. Wait a minute. Let me bring you to the front.
Go ahead.
Say it with
First,
your chest.
I'm gonna give you one of these.
Say it with your chest.
That's first and foremost. Second, y'all talking about Tariq needed this, Tariq needed that, blah, 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 blah. Y'all all mothers, okay? Y'all know y'all mothers gonna do everything in y'all power to keep y'all child safe. So don't get mad at Tasha when she looking out for her son. What are you talking about? My mama, your mama, everybody mama gonna do what's best when they know their child is in danger. So cut the stuff.
And my son ain't out in these streets, so I cannot be compared to
but if he
Tasha
was,
St. Patrick.
but let's say he was out in the street and he was associated with somebody like a Tariq, but his life was in danger. Would you not go out on the street and get your son and make sure he was straight?
I'm gonna go ahead and answer this one for you. My
Absolutely, but he wouldn't be with no Tariq St. Patrick. Okay?
I got you.
My kids know not to do nothing crazy because they know their mama is not going to come save them. Because if it's anything that might have to do with jail, I am absolutely not going there for you. I am not Tasha. I will not go to jail for my kid. Shout out to Tasha St. Patrick because, she do what she do. But I'm going to tell you right now, I am not that mother. I am not that mother that will go to jail for you. You do some dumb shit, you going down by your damn self. Now, I will send you commissary. I will be there for you. I'll be that moral support. I will find you all the number your whole ring deck kills, all of that. But I am not, and I repeat, not going to jail.
Okay. Question for all of y'all, for everybody. Everybody. A illegal strap was found in a car with you and your kid. Okay? You don't know where it came from. He don't know where it came from. But somebody got to take responsibility for the strap. Who gonna take the rap for the strap?
He gonna take it because he'll get less time. I'm too old to be going to prison. He could get it. He'll get less time. If we talk about,
you know that because you a CEO. You know that.
Why you got to tell all my government business?
Because you know that. You told your own business. What you talking about?
Get it. Anyway, yeah, he'll be on his own. Because it wouldn't be mine. Because
Tamika, answer Jay question.
It's gonna be him. I mean, how the hell did it get in the car? If it ain't mine,
he don't know.
It's yours. I'm sorry, I don't know either. Sorry, son. Okay, meet you over there.
Thank you, Tariq, Sterling, and Sonia's mom. Thank you.
All depends on who got the money. Shoot. All depends on who got the. Okay.
Did the cops plan it? Because now we got a lawsuit.
We don't know where it came from. Somebody got to take the rap, yo.
She said she kicking A with him. That's all right. I'm just not going to jail with him. If it got anything to do with jail time, that's where we cross the line. That's where I fall back. Candy,
my daddy told me, don't call me about nothing stupid. So I ain't never been to jail. Sunday, I had to call my daddy to make sure he had my back, just in case. And he said, I got you. But, there's here nor there. But depends on what it is. I might. Depends on where I'm at in life with my son at, if I'm going to take it.
I better be 100 years old because they like me at 100. I know if they do, I'm probably about to go bye-bye anyway. So that's the only way. And I mean, it better not be nothing stupid. Ooh,
just don't let it be nothing stupid.
It can't be nothing stupid. If it's something, ain't no way in the world. So, Jay, that means that you taking that means that if you James St. Patrick, and Tariq did what he did, all the stuff that he did. Now, keep in mind all the stuff that he did. He even told him that he wasn't his. He said, you may have gave birth to me, but you were never my father. And I was looking back at Power because I remember, I don't know who said it, what said, I can't remember. I just remember somebody saying something about that James never spent time with him. They actually show clips of James spending time with his children. Now, we know this is a television show. They can't necessarily show him spending time all the time, but they do actually show the family bonding at some point, right? He's playing a game with them. He always kissing baby girl on the head, and he had to be a little stern with Tariq. So anyway, I said all that to say.
He tried to kill the little girl with that keychain. Go ahead.
I say all of this. I say all of this to say, if you got a Tariq in your house, your son is a Tariq. We know he's not gonna be, because you're gonna have a good kid, because you're gonna raise him well. Okay. You're gonna raise him well, and you're gonna keep him out the drug game. You ain't gonna be selling drugs around him and all that stuff. Okay.
We're gonna be living in Alaska. What you talking about? We're gonna be living at the North Pole. He ain't gonna
be all of that. You're gonna be at the North Pole, okay, St. Nick, all the time. But I'm just saying, all the stuff that Tariq did, even to the point where he told him that, like, you're not even my father. You know what I'm saying? And he even told him, he even bucked up to him and called him Ghost. He even told him, like, it was good enough for you. Like, James tried to keep him from doing what he doing. He tried to keep him from where we at now. So you telling me that you taking the rap for this joker after time after time after time, after everything that he did, you taking the rap for Tariq? Need to know.
I'm gonna give you the answer. If I'm James St. Patrick, I know for sure that I raised this crazy mother freaker right here. Okay. And yeah, I'm trying to keep them straight, but I ain't even straight. I'm a walking contradiction in myself. And if I tell you, yo, son, if they get you, then I'm going to do time. Then I'm going to stand on my word with what I said initially with my son. Okay? If I say, yo, if they try to get you, they try to pin this on you, I'm going to do the time. I'm going to do the time for my son. I ain't going to flip like James did. No matter how many times he said what he said, teenagers say stuff to parents all the daggone time. You know these kids be wild, and you know they be angry and all this and that, and most of the time they don't mean it. Now Tariq, many cases he meant it. He meant it because especially when it came down to Mom Dukes, especially when it came down to Tasha. So we know that he meant it in many different ways, and we know because he meant it, he took out, James St. Patrick. But at the end of the day, if I was James St. Patrick and I said, this is what I'm gonna do for you, son, I'm gonna do the bit. And
that's
good for you, Jay. Yay.
Shit, I don't believe it. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
You don't gotta believe it.
I don't believe you, Jay. Not after the way Tariq said it. It was how he said it. It was the energy in which he came at James with it.
Okay, so most men, I'm not talking about all men. Most men, we ain't emotional like that. You can say a bunch of stuff. We don't care what you saying, son. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you do at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So if I say this what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stand on my word. And I'm gonna show you how a real man's supposed to be. Period. James didn't do that.
So you think that not letting your son learn his lesson would have been the best option for Tariq? Because I feel like Tariq would have got out here and did the same thing. And I agree with you, pretty girl _ Danny. They would have been sharing a cell. He would have got out there and still thought that he could do what he was doing because he really thought he was a hustler. Why Tariq really think that you don't even have to do that? It's people that do this for real because they really had to. They didn't have no choices. Him and Brayden had choices and they chose to be in this game. Like I never for the life of me understood about him.
And even after James St. Patrick made all of this money and got the Queen's contract to get out and everything, listen, he was still in the game at the end of the day.
But he tried.
But he was still in the game at the end of the game. Who kept pulling him in? Tommy kept pulling him in.
Every time he tried to get out, Lobos, Jason, all of them, every time.
At the end of the day,
can we say this? Tariq didn't fear his mother nor father. He did not respect his mother nor father. He had no fear of nobody, to be honest, other than I'll say Kanan eventually. But this boy ain't respect nobody. They didn't spend real time with him. They didn't do real things with him. Therefore, I don't have to listen to anything you say because you really don't do nothing for me, but provide shelter, to be honest, because you're not teaching me life lessons. You're not letting me learn from my lessons because you're always getting me out of everything. So he ended up the way he ended up because nobody ever took the time to parent him. He was never parented. He was never raised.
I don't agree. I get where you're coming from, but I don't agree with that only because there were many times where yes, and this is the hard line when it comes to somebody that's in the game. It's hard to tell somebody something when you're doing it and that's how you're providing for your family. But he low-key tried to get out of it. He tried to get his wife, hey, this club, this is the play, but she didn't want to get out of it, right? She was the one who wanted to stay in it in the beginning. And for whatever reason, he kept getting pulled back in from the Tommy mess. Didn't nobody want to deal with Tommy. Everybody want to deal with Ghost. Like everybody want him. And it seemed like every time he tried to come out, he go back in. But I think that Ghost really, really tried. I think that he got caught up in Angie, though, at some point in this fantasy of what he thought he could have. And he lost sight of when Tariq really, really, really needed him to be right there and stand 10 toes down with him, but Kanan got to him. But the thing is I never felt like it was Ghost's position to tell him that, oh, I'm a drug dealer, son, and da-da-da-da. First of all, you done made him an accomplice. First of all, you done made him privy to some stuff that he never needed to be privy to. And now you put him in a situation like, I would never do that as a parent.
But he found out at that point what you do.
Because of Kanan. You would have never found out.
Whatever way he found out. So now you got to be a man. You got to own up to it and say, hey, listen. And that's what he did. He said, I don't want you in the game. But my question is, are you all forgiving James for adultery and breaking up the happy home.
But was it happy though? That's my whole point. Like you had a wife that was like, hey.
Okay, happy or not, breaking up the home and making it way more dysfunctional for Tariq and Raina and Yaz to grow up in. Are you forgiving James St. Patrick? That's my question.
Okay, but okay, I hear you, I get you, and I hear you, and I accept it, and I you know what, I acknowledge it. I accepted him to my soul and my spirit. But here we go. I'm about to spit it back out. Listen, at the end of the day, people go through divorces all the time. Sometimes it is worse for people to stay together than it is for them to, sometimes it's better for them to break up than it is for them to stay together. Like that wouldn't have been any type of functional family to be in. Like, let me just stay here for the kids. It's never a reason to stay.
I get your scenario. I just want an answer of, are you forgiving him? That's all I want.
Listen, Jay, I gotta explain things. Don't be just asking me no simple
I'm
questions.
just saying, like you talk about stuff we know about.
Because you said, are we forgiving him for committing adultery? Like
and breaking up the home.
Cheating on anybody is wrong, but we can say that Tasha cheated too because it was a form of cheating. She just didn't, do anything. We could say that. We could make the argument if we wanted to, but you are saying specifically breaking up the happy home. But that's my point, Jay. Was it happy?
I'm asking, forget the happy, breaking up the home. Are you
that made it worse to me?
Okay, so but do you stay because even if you're not happy, like do you stay?
Shit, they all do. A lot of people stay because they're not happy.
Hold on, y'all taking me all over the place. I just want to know if you forgive James St. Patrick.
But it's the specific words that you're saying because I'm not saying it.
Are you forgiving him for messing up? Are you forgiving James St. Patrick for messing up his home?
Let me answer your question. First of all, no, I do not condone cheating. And I don't like Angela. I can't stand her. Like he could have cheated with anybody else but her. So if I'm just answering your question straight up, without all the little other extra stuff that you putting on it, without all that special sauce and stuff, without that
I ain't putting nothing on it. Do you forgive him?
I mean, some people can deal with cheating and some people can't. I don't know if I can. I ain't one of them. I don't know. I can't answer that respectfully. I don't know. I really don't.
Okay.
I don't know because I don't feel like I keep getting caught up in your words of him breaking up the home. I feel like if something is not, if it's not making you happy, that it's okay to walk away from it and that kids can be okay. You just got to be on the same page. You got to make sure that you do what's right for your children because staying together can sometimes make it worse. Like that's what I'm saying.
And there's a certain way to do that, right? And James didn't go about it the right way.
I didn't like the way he did it. There you go. I didn't like the way he did it. That was wrong. That was absolutely wrong. And I'm not condoning that. I think that was wrong. I think there's a way that you walk away from things. And I do feel like he kind of just threw it on Tasha out of the blue. I didn't like that part. That was where me and James kind of, where we had a moment at. So I didn't like any of that. But as it relates to the kids, I just think that people can still have healthy relationships with their children and not be with their parents.
I agree. I agree with that.
Ghost did it all the way wrong. He did everything the incorrect way. This was not how it should have been done. Let me go to the chat, y'all. We got to go to the chat, and then we're about to get up out of here, y'all. Let's see what the people in the chat have to say. We got this alarmist. Let me see. No, he was already an absentee parent and selfish. He chose himself so many times after creating a family. He thought them kids would accept anyone else as a mother/stepmom, Ramona or Angie. I don't know. I get you, pretty girl. I really, really do. But I do not see the absentee parent part. Like, y'all got to go back and watch Power again. Like, but y'all got to remember that it does not give you every aspect of him with the kids. Tasha was a stay-at-home mom. So, yeah, she was the one that was there most of the time because that's typically how that works. But there were times when we saw James bonding with his children and the way that he talked to his girls and the way that he loved on them. Like, there were those moments that they gave us. So I just don't see him as far as parenting. I feel like when it came to Tariq, that joker just hard-headed. He had to do some hard parenting with him, but he did miss a moment. He missed some moments. He missed an opportunity to turn Tariq around. I will say that. He really did. Hold on, we got a super chat in the building. Let me get it up. Monica M, funny everyone Says Monet should have told Zeke what the family business is just in case so he could be aware of the danger, but think Tariq shouldn't have known. The kids could have been snatched anytime. Well, I mean, that is true, but at the same time, I really think that is different in this case. I think Ghost was a ghost for a reason. Ghost was literally operating under the radar of everybody. Everybody outside of this bubble thought that James St. Patrick was a businessman. That's all that they thought. I don't think telling because how old was Tariq when we met him, y'all? 11, 12, somewhere around there. I can't remember how old he was. I don't think sitting him down and telling him, yeah, your daddy's a drug dealer and your mama's an accomplice. I don't think that that's the play. Like, I don't think that needed to be done with Zeke. Zeke was old and he was just, that they just put Zeke in a position to where he couldn't protect himself. And it's a little bit different because the whole family that Zeke is a part of knows, all the kids know, except for Zeke. So when it came crunch time, Zeke couldn't really protect himself. Tariq never had to protect himself because
it's not. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but for me, it's not different. I think Zeke needed to know, and I think Tariq needed to know. At that point, it was too late. Like in the beginning, yeah, you ain't gonna be wanting your kids to know certain things if you could keep it from them. Plus, you trying to get out, so you figure I'm gonna be out, and they ain't got to be involved in none of this. It's gonna be all good. But when he found out that it wasn't going good and that Tariq was finding out, like I said, I'd rather be the one to tell you than have somebody like Kanan telling you and him playing in your head. At that point, I felt like we needed to sit down and put everything on the table.
Yes, yeah. Exactly. At that point, and I agree with you wholeheartedly 100% that at that point when it all came out, yes, Ghost should have been sitting him down and talking to him and not lying about it. Like that's when the truth should have came a part of it. But I don't think that that's a conversation that he needed to have before then because his son was never nowhere near it. He didn't need to know about that. And you definitely didn't need to put him in a position where somebody, like she said, somebody could have grabbed him up and now he knows stuff that, like, I just think that there's this hard line. But you're right. As soon as he knew about it, Ghost should have been sitting him down like, look, son, before Kanan tell you this or whoever, let me explain to you why we did this. And I agree with that wholeheartedly.
But see, that's why I love Kanan because
Ghost knows how Kanan is. I'm sorry. I mean, Ghost knew who Kanan was. So,
but see, that's why I love Kanan because Kanan knew the truth about Ghost and knew that Ghost was a freaking liar. That's why he was telling Tariq what he was telling them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they said your daddy did it, your daddy did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
You know, the other thing about Kanan is that, especially now that we get to know young Kanan, is that Kanan ended up liking Tariq, but he started that mess out in a manipulation. It's just he ended up liking him. And I didn't respect that about Kanan. I think that was one of the things that I disliked about him the most is that he took this the same way and we're seeing it. If you think about it in Raising Kanan right now, the way Kanan he wanted to walk away, right? He didn't want to be a part of it. But instead you go and you pull this kid into this world that you didn't even want to be a part of at one point in time. And you know what it's like for somebody to pull you in this world. I think that may be why I really disconnected from that character because he really started to piss me off with that particular part. But I get it. Oh, let me go back to the comments.
Okay.
He was doing that to get out the Ghost though.
Yeah. At that point, you know, it was all about revenge for Kanan.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean? So it the way it started off was just like you said, I'm gonna use Tariq to get at Ghost. But yeah, I mean, he found out how smart Tariq was.
Right.
Like I could really mold this kid into something.
And he saw himself in him.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
He spoke different languages.
And then that takes us to the point, once hopefully they get there, of how, and I'm gonna mention this name, don't go crazy, how Breeze probably took on Kanan back in the day.
No, I'm joking.
You know what I'm saying? I know, don't go crazy. You gotta say Breeze because we didn't see him yet, right? But again, I think if we watch Power, we will see how Breeze took on Kanan and kind of took Kanan under his wing by the way that Kanan took Tariq under his wing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
I can see that, but I still don't like Kanan. Bump Kanan. And Tariq too. Let me see what Down to Earth Productions has to say. Tariq wanted to protect Tasha, but he couldn't do that if he went to prison for taking out Ray Ray. So he took out Ghost. Tariq knew Ghost would have had Tasha locked up for the Lakeisha murder. I don't think Ghost would have ever did that to Tasha. That's the one thing I don't think that he would have ever did that, because we still got gas, and I don't think that he would have did that.
Hey, I wouldn't put it past him though. If Tasha was getting in the way of him climbing to the top, I wouldn't put it past Ghost and setting her up, and then taking care of Yaz and everybody else the way he needs to, the way he's doing right now, kind of behind the scenes until we see his ass. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't think he would have did it. I don't think he would have did. I don't think he would have put Tasha on the chopping block unless now if Tasha came for him, that's different. If she came for him for real, because she always be for play.
You think he ain't let her go to trial and all of this and that in season 1 of Ghost? He could have easily stopped that, right? But everybody thinks he's dead, right? So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm just
he don't like Tasha.
Listen, I told you I got smoke for all these characters. There are points where I like them, and there's points where I don't like them. It's like all over the place. Sometimes I like him, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like Ghost, sometimes I don't. Do I understand some of the stuff he did? Yeah, absolutely.
That's the complexity of all these characters. That's why we love them and hate them at the same time. That's why this is such a great show.
I hated Ghost in the end. Like, I didn't like that James St. Patrick. I felt like that James St. Patrick was very arrogant from the one that we grew to love, hate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that whole Angie thing, that was a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was always there though. It was always there. It just took him out of time for him to be like,
came out.
you know what?
Hey,
You always
Samara.
What's up, Samara?
Hey.
Hey. What's up, Kira?
Hey, Miss Kira. Hey, girl. Hey, if you guys are not subscribed to Miss Kira's channel, y'all make sure y'all go hang out with Miss Kira. She do the self-care as well, and she talks about reality shows and other things. Okay, so we're gonna go through the chat, and then we're about to get up out of here, y'all. I had somebody's things that I wanted to talk about. Ghost and Tasha last conversation episode 615 was epic because Tasha couldn't deny what James was telling her about herself and Tariq. I agree, it was a lot. But it's also that thing that put them and y'all, and another reason, let's talk about Tasha real quick, because this is another reason why I didn't like her. She did manipulate Tariq into doing what he did, y'all. I mean, some people don't think so, but I think that she really fed it, she gave it a little more life. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, she uses anger towards.
Yeah, it wasn't a hard
James.
sell.
Yeah, it wasn't like hard to do. Yeah. He already knew that Tariq hated him for putting hands on, Tasha. So
that's what I'm saying. The way she said, he put hands on me. I'm like, girl, you pushed him in the face right before he grabbed you, but he was a little angry. I mean, he was Ghost came out then. But she did knock him upside the head and threaten him. I done looked at that scene as one of my favorite scenes, just in the sense of the way Amari brought that to life. Like, that was crazy.
But of course, we don't condone violence.
We're about to get up out of here. We've been up here for 2 hours talking about Power, and Power can go on and on and on. We're about to get ready for the Powerbook 2. Why I can't say it? Powerbook of Ghosts 2 season 4 finale, y'all. Not finale. Season 4, first half of the final season. So I hope everybody's tuned in. Make sure that y'all come rock with Jay tonight. He's gonna be going live right after the show. Right after the show, bro.
Right after the 10 my time, 1:10 your time, East Coast time.
Okay.
So that's 12:10 your time, EJ.
I'm gonna need a work excuse tomorrow, Jay. Can you write me one?
I got you.
Thank you.
I got good
That's
penmanship.
my dog.
Get your boy for all this time stuff. Get your boy. Get him up out.
No, I was talking about. I'm sorry. I have to answer Torque Sterling and Sonia's mom. I was talking about the violence from James towards Tasha. Not saying Tasha's self-defense was violence. I was saying him putting hands on her, that's violent. I said we don't condone that violence.
Yeah. We don't condone that violence.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we don't condone what Tasha did either when she tried to go set up that innocent man, because that was just
that was diabolical. Thank you, Jay.
Look at you.
You're welcome. I got you.
All right, y'all. We're about to get up out of here. Yeah, we're about to go get ready for power. What time is it, y'all? 8:12? My time. So yeah, about to go eat some food, take a nap, and get back up. And then we'll be ready for Jay's live. And then, everybody, Tika, Candy, everybody, what y'all got going on your channel? We know what Jay got going on, a bunch of stuff, everything. Tika Boo, what you got going on?
Girl, I forgot. I do have, we're gonna do Ladies Night, not Ladies Night. We're gonna talk about the book Ladies Night by Christian Keys, and it's going to be Amp's perspective. That's gonna be next Saturday that we will do that. I'm inviting, and it's not the my live is not called Ladies Night, so we don't want to confuse that. The name of the book is Ladies Night. So anyway, I'll be doing that. I'm still trying to catch up on the Dirty D because I got to give y'all some news about season 3 of the Dirty D. And that's pretty much it because your girl got to work. So, but I appreciate y'all for having me on. This was, as always, fun. I love that we can agree to disagree because we grown folks and that's what we do. And thank y'all, everybody, for rocking with you, girl. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Aunt Monica M. I appreciate you, girl. Yes, Tika, absolutely. Candy Love, what you got going on? Your girl Candy is out here getting busy, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. You're doing stuff. What you got going on?
I just dropped my Mayor of Kingstown quick thoughts yesterday afternoon. I am going to try to get some power quick thoughts in right quick before the episode. I got to take me a nap though. And Jay, make sure you write my excuse for tomorrow because I'm gonna be late for work. Working on some content to do, some movies to watch, and I'll have a little special guest every episode. So just look out, just like, share, and subscribe, and just keep your notification bells on. Hush, girl. Thank you.
Girl. Is that my baby?
Yes.
Hey, Dallas.
Oh,
okay.
Girl, you making her blush.
Dallas in the building, y'all. Okay, Tamika, Miss Busy. What you got going on?
Like everybody else, I'm gonna be talking about power, the shy, then the craziness of love during lockup, and I think I'm hosting the PowerBook2 Sunday with the ladies, and I'm with them Monday for the shy, and it just keeps going and going and going. My review for Sisters is up, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff up over there, so y'all can go and check it out. I appreciate it. This was fun. Enjoyed y'all.
Already. Jay, VKJ, my brother from another mother who I love to disagree with just because if he say the sky is blue, I am definitely going to say is yellow just
and then I'm going to be like, you so special.
Exactly. He's going to say I'm special. He's going to say I don't know what time it is. Like I don't know my time zones, and I don't. But
you do. Now.
What you got going on, bro? Seriously.
So tonight, family, come through right after the episode airs. PowerbookIIIraisingkanan season 4, final season, final series. It's going down. Everybody's invited. Everybody on here, everybody in the chat, you all invited. Come through VKJTV, and everybody else is going to share it. Just come through. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about it. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be wow. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to have no trivia, nothing like that. EJ and all her good trivia and stuff. I like it, though. It was good. But yeah, we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about all that good stuff. I am hosting The Shy episode 13 on Saturday. Myself, Ashley, Candy, whoever else want to come, y'all can come too. Yeah, everybody's invited. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Y'all just come through and chat with us. So that's going to be at actually 3 o'clock. Because Ashley's going to be hosting the first episode of Ghost on Saturday. That's going to be at 12. All right, so we're going to be doing a double header on Saturday. And just look out for the character breakdowns and the what's next for the next episode. Your boy, that's what I be doing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else be doing recaps. And I'll be doing the what's next. So look out for the what's next and all that good stuff, family. Listen, I love everybody here. Chat, everybody in the panel. Man, this is such a great time. Y'all my family. I love y'all. For real, for real. Let's keep this thing going.
Oh, we love you too, Jay.
Not I mean.
Know what I mean?
We love you. Yeah, y'all. So look, your girl is gonna be doing some extra power videos. I still got all of my other stuff coming. I'm a little bit behind on videos, y'all, but I promise y'all I'm coming. Y'all girl is out here with a real 9-to-5 in the real world some damn where y'all I can't even begin to tell y'all. But just know that I am trying my hardest to get all my content out. But I'll be doing power. I'm also going to be, I'm be doing power 2 times because I was like, look, listen, if it's going to be the last go around, I'm going to power this thing all the way out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So I'm going to be hosting with Jay and Ashley. I'll be over there with them. I'm going to be with my ladies, and we're going to be doing power on Sunday, right, Tamika? We do power on Sunday, right? We do power on Sunday. We do the shot on Monday, and then I'll be doing power with Jay on Saturday, you know, all of that. And then, of course, I'll have all my other stuff coming back. For all my family business fans, please know that the family business is coming back on July the 4th. That is on a Thursday. We got to get geared up and ready for that as well. So in the midst of all of this other stuff, you know, family business is coming back, and y'all know that's my stuff, and that is my show. So we definitely going to be doing some stuff with that. Other than that, y'all, this has been a great live. I appreciate everybody for coming through and rocking with us. Miss Kier, we appreciate you. Monique, we appreciate you. Matthew Wilson, always a pleasure. P.S. Beloved, Torek Sterling, Candy Sister. Shit, girl, why? You gonna say Candy Sister? Candy Sister. True Annette Dada, Samara, hey girl, hey. Monique M, always with a good conversation. I love it. Monique 69 Ways, of course. Ashley came through. Make sure y'all subscribe to Ashley, My Sweet Perspective. If you are not subscribed to her, definitely subscribe to her. And I know we as people, we look at a lot of different things, a variety of things. And that's what you're going to get over there on Ash channel. So definitely go and hang out with her. Critical Thinker, we appreciate you for coming through. Down to Earth. I was about to say VKJ TV. We don't even want to thank him.
We had 100 people in the building tonight.
Word.
I'm asking.
Yeah, a lot of people in the building tonight. Critical Thinker, Gemini Don with a good commentary. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just dropping those combos. I love it. No Label, the label. Listen, make sure y'all signed up for him. Let me see. One Shot Gaming. We appreciate you. Pretty Girl Danny. Hey girl, you was doing your thing tonight. DeMarcus, we always appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? TG was in the building. We appreciate you, TG. And everybody else who came out. RC, I ain't got my glasses on, y'all. So I was trying to see, but I'm squinting like a mug up in here. So we appreciate each and every one of y'all. We're about to get up out of here. Happy Power Universe once again. Happy birthday to Power. Celebrating 10 years, y'all. So shout out to that. Big hand clap up for the Power Universe. Thank you, Jay. Sometimes you come through with some sound effects. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all in several hours, but we'll be up in this thing. And I got an outro somewhere, y'all. We out. Peace.